Hello, this is Steven, also known as Steven, or Steve, or just a letter S drawn in that funny diagonal triangle shape that you see on school books. And I had a battle a very long time ago, not too long after the game was released, because this game is really easy to beat, story-wise. And what can I say? I did a very great job of making a greatly, terrible situation work out. So as you can see, I picked 3 Pokemon, and this is because when this was my first passerby battle, and I had never fought another person who just spot passed me. So I did not know you could not pick 6. I only picked 3, like in the regular battle spot battle, and that was bad because they picked the whole team 6 and a bunch of different types. You got Kingdra, Water Dragon, Water Fairy. Whoa, slow that down. Psychic Fairy, Psychic Steel, Fire type in there, Breloom, which probably could have been a bigger threat, and the Garchomp, which probably also should have been a bigger threat, but I guess I managed to revenge kill that or something. So let me just get right into this because this has been a while in the making. So this guy Dante, don't know who they are. They just spot past me. They go in with their Garchomp. They just essentially just lay it off. I went with Tadakatsu because Tadakatsu is a beast, and Tadakatsu thought they were leading with someone else, and so they go directly for their Mega, which I thought was bad. And so I went for the Earthquake, thinking that they would not expect me to be doing that much damage to them. And they went for the Rock Slide thinking I had an air balloon on. But I did not, because Tadakatsu don't need no air balloon. And I go for Earthquake again, and knowing that I did that, they went for the Dragon Rush just to get rid of Tadakatsu. They saw I had 3 things, so they figured this was probably going to be an easy win. But I'm really bad at battles. And so I go out with Aegislash, hoping that I can do something to it in shield mode, and I get one hit by an Earthquake. No crits or nothing, just it's over. So now I'm down to 1. And so I send out the Renegade. Now I've renamed him to Insurgent, but it's whatever. He's an old Pokemon that had barely been bred or whatever. And I go for my Mega, trying to scrape up a little bit of battle prowess I might have had. And so I go for a close combat to try and get a revenge kill real quick. And it happens. And I get the defense down, and the special defense down, and Drake goes down. But Dante sends out his Metagross, which I probably should have been a little more worried about. And I go for the Swords Dance because I didn't think Metagross could do anything to me. Steel gets that special Psychic out, and Meteor Mash ain't gonna do nothing to me anyway. They go for that Meteor Mash, and it takes me down to the yellow, and I go for the Earthquake because I got that +2 action going because I'm faster. And that takes that thing out with that crit. I think the crit mattered. I hope the crit mattered. And then they go for their Dexter? This was years ago. Arcanine, right. This is where the battle became, I sweat out of my face because this was so stressful. And I'm at 3 hit points. 1 Pokemon versus 4 left. I go for that Earthquake a second time, and I get Dexter down. Get that crit off too, but I don't know if that one mattered. They go for their Breloom, which probably could have been more dangerous if it had set up for something. But I go for the close combat. I get another defense and special defense down, and I OHKO that sucker, and it's gone. So no worries there. They go for their Kingdra, right? And I go for another close combat, and that's a wrap for that one. At this point, I was kind of like, I can do this. I can bring this battle back. I can succeed in this battle. But I was still not out of the ballpark yet, and so I go for that Shadow Claw and Gardevoir, which maybe could have been dangerous. I don't think I had any steel moves on it, and I won. And I was like, whoa. And now every time anybody ever asks me about Pokemon, I show them this battle. So it doesn't show I'm good at it. It just shows that I'm really lucky and that a Swords Dance can save your butt. And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. If you think this is kind of funny or something, just remember, even a dumb decision to kill me. So thanks for checking it out.